In Call of Duty Zombies, who doesn't love to just load into a game, get your perks, get your weapons, get your equipment, and then just find a nice spot to just sit there and go through rounds. Whether you're doing this solo or with your buddies, everybody loves to just camp on zombies. It can be very stress relieving. So today we're going to be going over my personal top 5 favorite camping spots in Call of Duty Zombies. Number 5, we have this alleyway spot on Shadows of Evil here. So as long as you keep this door closed and this door closed back here, you have this entire alleyway as a nice camp spot. They're only going to come from down this direction and through this barricade over here. Plus you have a trap right here you can turn on too, which is always a plus to have a trap in your camp spot, especially for high rounds when you need to rely on traps. But yeah, you can just sit here with your Apothecary Servant, shoot one shot, let it fill up your specialist, then use your specialist sword and let your sword get as many kills as it can, and then once that's out, shoot out another Apothecary shot, maybe 1 or 2, and it should refill your sword again. So this is a very easy high round spot, as long as you just maintain your ammo with your Apothecary Servant. You know, you want to make sure you bring alchems and stuff like that, and then you can just go right around the corner down here to hit the gobble gun machine, and you're good to go. Oh, and then when a Margwa spawns in here too, all you got to do is come down here and turn on the Civil Protector, and it will just kill it on impact as it spawns in. So every time there's a Margwa, just run and turn on the Civil Protector, and it's super easy. This spot is a very easy round 100. Just make sure you don't get too close to this door in the back here, because if you're trying to reload, it's really easy to open this door on accident, and then your spot is compromised. Up next, we're going to have the master bedroom in Dead of the Night here. So the way Black Ops 4 is designed actually is a really good game for camping, because they got perks like Stone Cold Stronghold that are meant for camping, and plus they got the Hellion Salvo on every map, which is like having an extra wonder weapon. So you can just sit in the corner of this bedroom here, and the spawns are really fast. This is a really quick high round game here, and but you just alternate through using your Hellion Salvo, the wonder weapon, and your specialist, and you get through the rounds pretty quickly here. I also like to, there's a trap also in this one, which is also a huge plus that you can turn on every round if you want, but I do like to throw my Hermonculus into it, so the zombies on both sides of the trap can kind of get killed by it, just to save on ammo and time here too. But the cool thing about this map that makes it one of the easiest maps to high round too is if you do end up running out of ammo and you got no other way of getting ammo from elixirs or anything, you actually can come down here and purchase silver bullets for your Hellion Salvo. So it's unlimited ammo buys. You just can't go wrong with high rounding on this map. Number 3, we are going to have this Verrückt spot on Revelations here. So this is another map with OP weapons, as you can have the Thunder Gun and the Apothecary Servant, and you even got the Ragnaroks here. And what you can do here is, you know, you can plant your Ragnaroks down every round, and after they're used up, they'll kill everything in front of you. You just have to shoot one shot with your Apothecary Servant, and then it's going to refill your specialist again, so then you can just lay it down again and just keep alternating that. So it's pretty easy to maintain ammo on this one. And there's also a trap to the lefty here on this spot if you need to use it. The only downfall to this spot is the Panzer can spawn right on top of you and kill you here, but you just got to watch out for him and just make sure you have your Thunder Gun ready when he comes, and you can just kill him and you'll be just fine. But yeah, you can just sit here and alternate your specialist and your Apothecary shot and easily go past round 100 in this spot. This is one of the easiest high round spots in Call of Duty Zombies. Coming in at the number 2 spot is the elevator shaft from Zetsubo no Shima. Now, you have to do the entire Easter egg and complete the boss fight to even open up this spot, but as you can see here, this elevator shaft is just a huge camp spot, as they all spawn in the boss arena down there, and they all have to come down this long hallway before they can get to you. So this ain't going to be like the fastest spot in the world, but this is going to be one of the safest camp spots of all time in Zombies, because I have so much time for the zombies to actually get to you coming from this one single direction. And if you try to keep them, what you want to do is try to keep them down here too, so you have more and more room to back up. I mean, these little spiders are going to get behind you, which they're weak anyways. They get a little annoying, but yeah, and then you can just sit down here and mainly use your wonder weapon. As you can see, it kills everything coming in, and then rotate between that and your specialist, And then I do like to keep like a dingo or something on me too, just for insta kills, so I can have something with a high fire rate and lots of ammo just to use up during insta kills. And then if you do get backed up into this elevator and overran, you can actually take it upstairs, which you want to take it upstairs anyways to go and hit for gobble gums. And it's got a really fast cooldown rate to go back down there, so this is just such an OP camp spot that I don't really see too many people use either, but this is just one of the funnest, safest camp spots of all time. For the number 1 spot, to me this is one of the most underrated camping spots of all time in Call of Duty Zombies, since this one's always covered up by the jug spot and buried, but we're going to be going into the buried saloon here. So you go upstairs in this back room here. The zombies are only going to come through this doorway and through this window right by it. They're not going to come through any other direction. You have a ton of room up in here. You can even go around the corner if you want to. And the cool thing about this is there's a back exit back here. You can actually jump out. And if you really need to, you can even jump back in if you jump and kind of crouch in, and the zombies cannot go in that way. So it's like a little secret entrance to this camp spot. The other spot that most people go to over here by jug, it's probably faster, and people like to use it because you can actually get to the buildables faster, so it's kind of a smarter one. But this one is by far the safest spot, and I do prefer the jug spot on solo, but for co-op I like coming here because everybody can just set up their buildables here, use a paralyzer if you need to slow down the zombies, and just relax and camp. You can even send players out that back door to go get more buildables if you need to. And yeah, because the zombies are only coming in from one direction, there's so much open space in here with the secret entrance and exit. This is why this is the number 1 camp spot of all time to me. And I don't really see too many people using this spot, so I think it's just really underrated. I don't know if many people know about it, but put it in the comments if you guys have ever seen this spot or used this spot. I'm just curious to know. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of zombies content, just please like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to continue making content like this as I still am passionate about zombies, and I'm just kind of getting started with this YouTube stuff. So hope everybody has a good day, and till next time, take care, y'all.